You gave some very good information that was surprising to me that I'd never heard of, and I think it's important that it needs to get out there. So can you talk about that again?
Well, on the about the
For like
pesticides.
the pest.
Pesticides.
Okay, yeah.
You can make
okay, this is worm castings, guys.
Yeah. Worm castings you can make a tea with, and it'll make a pesticide and foliar feed your plants and everything too, without chemicals.
Okay.
You would take like that's 2 cups worth of castings in a 5-gallon bucket of water, and you can make a steep tea with it, which would be about, just put this in a 5-gallon bucket of water that's unchlorinated, so either well water or bottled water.
Okay.
And if you have chlorinated water, you just fill up the bucket and let it sit for 24 hours so it'll gas out.
Okay.
And then the chlorine dissipates, and then you add this, let it sit for 24 hours, and then you put in a pump-up sprayer, spray your plants with it, and it'll be a pesticide because the chitinase in it will dissolve your bugs with exoskeletons. So you can do it that way, and this by itself is 1 billion microbes per square inch. If you do a steep tea, it'll be 2 billion per square inch. And if you make an aerated tea, and then all you need is a little $10 aquarium air pump, little hose, and an air stone. Put 2 cups in a 5-gallon bucket and add 2 tablespoons of molasses and aerate it, and it'll make 20 billion microbes per square inch in 24 hours.
Wow.
So it's like a super fertilizer that will grow anything. You can't burn nothing with it.
Right.
It makes you a master gardener really easy.
Wow. So with within that, say if you got all it made up, how long would it last? You know, you can put a lid.
The regular tea, the steep tea, will last for days.
Okay.
You know, the aerated tea, you'll want to use it within 5 to 6 hours.
Right.
And the reason why, you got all these microbes, they're eating that molasses.
Right.
It won't last long.
Right.
20 billion of them just
Right,
eat it.
right.
So it needs to be used right away.
Right.
But once those microbes in the soil, what's in the soil, all the bad microbes in the soil, they eat those.
Right.
So, and your bad nematodes and everything, that tea will eat them.
Wow.
That tea will eat it.
I didn't know about that either.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. So with this right here, so if you just got, so how much is one of these bags? I've got a.
These 20 pounds.
Okay.
And they're $52.
Okay, that's not bad considering you're not doing all the work either.
Well, you're saving all the other chemicals,
right,
and fertilizers,
right,
and pesticides,
right,
and everything.
Right, right.
The little bags, 27, and
okay.
the little 5-pound bags are 17.
Okay, so how much would they put this, say, around a plant? How would they do that with just a plant so they'll know how
just
simple it be?
Around it, like a 1-gallon size pot, you would put like 2 tablespoons.
All right.
And then soak it in real well.
Right.
A 3-gallon pot, you'd probably put 3 to 5 tablespoons. You know, just a little handful around each plant, and then water it in well.
All right. Well, thank you for all that wonderful, good information. That was some good information.